Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well fellas, what I have here is the 460 heads that I have planned to take and get hot tank. I guess probably for the last month. If you guys been following the channel, you know it's been a while since I showed you these. Maybe going on 2 months. Time flies, you know that fellas. But anyway, we're going to try to do things the old-fashioned way here. What I went and used was some oven cleaner. And the reason I'm doing that is because I went to the machine shop and the guy couldn't guarantee me that they come back clean. I had another machine shop do a pair of heads for me a while back. They were spotless, so I don't know what's going on. This was a different shop, and the only reason I stopped there is because the other guy I used has been under the weather. So I thought I'd get a price from him, and if the price wasn't up around $50 or $70, it'd be fine if they came back clean. But I'm not going to pay that and have it come back looking no better than what I can do for $3.97 or whatever I paid for this oven cleaner. So I just thought I'd run this by you guys. I have some more information I want to share with you about these. I'm going to be digging in on them as far as porting them. And I found a few things out. Some of the things I forgot from back in the day. Other things I found out about these heads which I didn't know. As far as the gaskets not lining up and things like that. Because I never really kept up on this stuff. I had no reason to. On the late model 460 stuff. So anyway guys, what I wanted to point out, if you do something like this here, don't just do it on the ground, fellas. I put this in a box, and most of it's going there, and it's not really seeping through. I checked, and that's a good thing, because you don't really want the stuff going into the ground, and especially if you have like well water. I mean, you never want it to go into the ground anyway, you know. It will dissipate eventually, but it's just best if we don't do it that way, guys. But they're pretty messy, fellas. They're not an easy cleanup. Even though it says there's no scrubbing with this oven cleaner, I took a toothbrush down in the ports and still gave it a little bit of help. So I can't do the impossible with them, but we're going to give it a best try. And if I have to buy another can to do these heads, even 3 cans, if it costs me anywhere from $10 to $20, that's still a good investment. And it's better than clogging up my cutters and the sanding disc, because they cost a lot more than this oven cleaner does, guys. And plus it makes it a lot nicer when you can see what you're doing. And that's just how I look at it. But anyway, fellas, I just thought I'd do this little segment here, update you on a couple little things, and just to show you guys I didn't stop doing the videos or anything. I've just been caught up with some things going on, and you guys know how that goes. But I'll be doing another segment on this after I get them cleaned up. And from what I see so far, guys, fellas, is that there's almost an accident out here a second ago. Anyway, guys, what I see out of these 460 E heads, E7 heads, is that they look like they're going to be the easiest heads I've ever ported. I'm still going to port them on the extreme side a little bit more than what most people would have to do for myself. But anybody wanting to do a pair of these heads just for a 4-wheel drive truck or something mild, these things would be cake from what I'm saying. I think they're going to be the easiest pair of heads I've ever messed with. And that's a real surprise to me. And we'll be taking that corner, and I'll see see if I was right or wrong about that. Maybe I'm speaking before I should speak about that, but we'll see. Sometimes I think things are easy, and then I find out I should have never said that. And that's how it goes in most cases, to be honest. But I think I'm right on these, fellas. But anyway, I just thought I'd run it by you guys. You guys might even have a better way of doing this. I used to love the Castro Super Clean, but they changed that formula. They said it was over concentrated, and I mean, it would take the paint off of stuff and everything, but isn't that what we look for, guys, when we do stuff like this here? If I'm trying to clean something, I'm not worried about the paint coming off of something. And if somebody uses that on something that they shouldn't be using it on, and they're that naive, they shouldn't take something off the market because of that reason. I don't know if that's why they did it, or if maybe people were having, that get on their skin. Maybe it affected them that way. I don't know. Maybe they got sued a few times for something. I don't know. But there's not a lot of good chemicals left, fellas. They used to have this product called Awesome. It was like $1 in the dollar store. That stuff was excellent. They still sell it. It doesn't work like it used to. It's still okay, but it's no better than the next product out there, like the Purple Power and all these other chemicals. And, you know, you'll spend money to find out something doesn't work, which I've done a lot. I've done that many times, guys, and, you know, it's aggravating. So that's why I'm doing this video. If this works, then I can share it to you guys. And if it doesn't, you'll say, yeah, I seen a guy try it out on YouTube, and it really didn't clean them up that great. And that's why I'm doing this right now, guys. Just once again, trying to put a little bit of knowledge, one way or the other, for you fellas. All right, guys. I'll be doing another segment on this, and I'm going to actually clean them off now. It's been sitting on there for about an hour or better. Sometimes you're better off letting stuff like this set all night, but I don't want to get over the time limit and have it be where it attacks the seats or something stupid like that, because I don't know if it's an acid-based product or what. I don't know what's an oven cleaner. I would think it's an acid-based product, but I could be totally wrong. I don't have a clue what they do with these products today. All right, fellas, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.